Hey, y'all. What's up? We got another fun one for you. I hope you're ready for a fun Friday night with yours truly for public safety on YouTube. We're going to be calling out some bullshit corruption and some corrupt government officials who are conspiring with some moronic YouTubers who just can't help it but expose their own ignorance trying to protect the corrupt government. So while you all rock out for just a minute to this music, I am going to pull a couple of things up here so that we can show them on screen. We have a court hearing to watch. Bear with me. Oops. Let's see. Save this one. I know you can't see it. You don't gotta tell me. I know you can't see it. And let's save this one. Okay. There we go. All right. That'll come in handy in just a minute. Here. Let's shut this music down, shall we? All right. So law can confuse some people. Oh, what do you think of that right there? Put it on the chat if you think that looks like this woman is being abused, possibly. What do you think? It looks like a do what I tell you to, or else, woman, doesn't it? Put it on the chat if you think it looks like maybe that. If I tell you that's Todd's wife, then will you put a one in chat to think that maybe that was a do what I tell you to, woman? Go fetch me some cheesy poos. Or something. All right. Look at that. Look at that bruise, man. Goes all the way under the underarm. Anyway. All right. So, yeah. That guy is paid by the corrupt government official, jailer or former jailer, actually, because he vacated his position, and we're working on that. But that jailer is also up against a campaign to be pushed out by another guy named Greer, who happens to be a deputy here where I live in Indiana that's running against him now. But his last opponent that was getting ready to start campaigning was campaigning on like a whistleblower type deal. There's a former official in Meade County who had enough of the corruption and was campaigning to run for jailer. But he wasn't just exposing the corruption at the jail. He was pretty animately exposing a lot of stuff. It turns out that the corruption doesn't end at the sheriff's department and jail in Meade County. It goes on in different areas. There's a lot of people calling it out now. Facebook's hot, you know. But this whistleblower, Josh is his name, was campaigning. Thank you, Steve Cousins, for the $10 for diesel. Much appreciated. Josh was officially campaigning. He had made it official that he was campaigning to run against Scarborough. And in his campaigning on Facebook, mostly, I guess on the internet, you might want to say, he had been calling out a lot of misconduct, not just Scarborough's, right? But a lot of misconduct. And he was really ruffling some feathers. And during his campaign, he ended up with over 100 felony charges. They said it was for accessing a public database. I'm sorry. Accessing a computer database unlawfully and for impersonating a police officer. I've had my eye on this case. I'm like, what? This has got to be bullshit, right? So, the idiot himself, working as a co-conspirator for the current jailer, helped me understand this case quite a bit more when he got documents that were not public to share on his channel. So if y'all don't mind, I know it's going to be hard not to barf in your mouth, but we're going to reference some of Scarborough's business partners' video, in that we're going to watch the court hearing, the case against Josh, the guy that ran against Scarborough. Okay. And, you know, I've been quiet about it because I didn't know. Maybe the dude's another corrupt official, and maybe he was violating law. And, you know, I mean, shit, it's what I've come to expect out of Meade County, is like anybody in an official capacity is likely freaking, you know, criminals. Right. So I wanted to be cool. My mic is breaking up. Maybe if I move it back a little bit here. Is that better? I wanted to be cool about it and kind of wait until I had more facts behind it. But thanks to TODD, let's see, this guy, this beard, or is she the beard? One of them. That's either that guy's the beard or she's the beard. Has been very helpful in his help to the current jailer Scarborough in their campaign against anybody who tries, anybody who dares try to knock him out of office. So I've got it pulled up. I've got a video pulled up, and I want to, with you, watch the hearing. It's a pretrial hearing, like a arraignment, I guess, where, or actually, no, it'd be a preliminary. Thank you for another $10, Steve Cousins. Check my mic. Let's see this. Check your mic, or I'll send Diesel to sort it out. Is it not working now? Put it on the chat if the mic's working now. Maybe I'm just too loud. Let's see if I can go into settings here. Let's see what's going on. Check. Let's see. Try to reduce background noise. Let's see. How's that sound? Put a one in chat if that's okay. Right there. Is that okay? Put a one in chat if that sounds pretty good. Is it better? All right. I turned off the automatic volume, so I do have a soundboard hooked up to this mic, and it's got here. Actually, let me see if I can fix it here. How's that? Is that better? I put it on a cleaner tube. Terrence 2, not good. Cutting out again now. La 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 la. La 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 la. How's that? Like a loose connection? Yeah, it can't be a loose. It's not a loose connection. Shouldn't be. Shouldn't be. That all is plugged up right. Goes in and out. It's choppy and it's still bad. All right. One more thing I can try. Okay, let's try this again. Is that any better? I may have to reset my sound. So it's good when I talk right into it, like this. Started the mic. Yeah, I did. I worked my way down this cord and into the soundboard. And from the soundboard to the tube amp and to the computer. I think it's the computer. Let me try. I'm going to unplug it. Hopefully it'll come back, but we're going to unplug it real quick. Okay, is that better? Can you hear me now? Give me a 1 in chat if I am coming through loud and clear now. Any better? Was that distracting? Better? All right. Thanks, Joey. Okay, where were we? Hopefully it doesn't start cutting out again. That was a doozy. We had to unplug the whole system the other night because it was storming. Well, Tiffany thought she had to unplug it. I actually have one power button for the whole thing. She didn't know that, and it was storming. She was worried about electric, like lightning or whatever. So she just unplugged everything, and I had to come back and plug it all back in. She's great though to think of me like that. Worry about my system. Is it better? Is it still choppy? I will do one more thing. Hang on. I'll do one more mic setting, but otherwise we might just have to deal with it. Let's see. I'm gonna try that. All right. If that's not better, I don't know what else to do other than turn the volume down on it. But I think we might have to just deal with it. So almost tolerable. What is it like peeking out or something? Is it too loud? Yeah, I did drop it all in Z. Dropped everything. But stick around. You're not going to want to miss this video we're getting ready to play. And the volume will be fine on it. But I also need to go over some Kentucky. Yeah, it probably is a bad wire. I'll put new ones on it after this. It's not too loud, though. Oh, is it that bad, Gloria? Well, hang on. I might be able to do something. Hang on. Test. You're only catching half the words. Okay. Test. Is that better? Can you tell? We just keep on making noise. Is that any better? Any better? Or is it still real choppy? Is it better, Fred? I don't have another mic to try that's out. I've got one packed away. Let's see. I do have a different mic. All right, we're just going to switch mics and we'll get the show on the road. This will work. This will do it. I have to switch everything. You have to bear with me. But once I do, we'll be rocking and rolling with this one. Hang on. Oop, almost dropped it. All right, I will be back. Don't leave. Talk amongst each other. Y'all can super chat each other with messages to me. I'm just kidding. I don't need super chats. I don't beg for them. I was just kidding. But you can if you want to. All right. This should work. Is that better? Don't want to come on mic? Come on mic? It's an inside joke if you don't know. It's a clip from another channel. All right. Is that better? One in chat. If you can hear me now, this should be okay. It's my old microphone. So it's the internet? No way. Are you dead serious? What? Maybe it's my computer. I hope not. It's still choppy? This is a whole different microphone. Well, all right. The RAM's not filled. This computer don't have much on it. What happens if I end this stream? It's over, isn't it? I think we might just have to deal with it. There is a couple more mic settings that I can do. I don't know why it's doing that though. That'll be any better. Maybe we'll do it like this. I can try that. I don't know if that's going to be. Yeah, I'd have to restart the whole stream. We don't want to do that. We had already prepared everything in this one. That would be a lot of work. We'd lose a lot of people. We already lost 15 people from this. More. Let's see. Has it got sound now? Put one in chat if you got sound. Let me know. Let me know. Too low. We'll get this eventually. How about now? Is that better? I turned it all the way up. It says it's picking it up. I'm getting it on the screen. It's reading on the screen that I'm getting full mic. So, man, I hate to restart this whole damn thing. It probably is my computer, like jammed up or something. Okay. We have to do round 2. All right, everybody. Damn, I'm gonna have to restart another stream. Hang on. I might have to restart another stream. I don't even know if I can do that. You had to go out and come back? It's not a short. Yeah, it's not a short. I think it's just the internet, something with the computer picking it up. I am not sure why. I'm not sure why. Let me try something. It had something to do with that music I played in the beginning. When I played the music, y'all hear that when I played the music? I think that had something to do with it. Now I can't hear me. Okay. All right. Still choppy, huh? Well, it might have been choppy because I tried to. Oh, even the music is choppy. Yeah, the damn stream's stuck. All right, let's pull out and regroup. We're gonna pull out and regroup, and I'm gonna come right back. So I'm gonna start another stream. We'll just come back. So we're going to restart. All right, I'll see you all in just a minute.